The Gigmaster has gone to the pits again. Stay tuned, I'll tell you all about it. Alright, I told y'all on the update last week that I found a pit in this 1600s B property, and now we've actually found 3 pits. We've gone through 3 pits. As some of y'all know, I schedule my videos out, and sometimes I get ahead of myself. Right now, I'm about 2 weeks ahead, so when I'm telling you something now, you might not see the video for a couple of weeks or so, but we're having an awesome time digging pits. Unbelievable. We got that pit number 1, and we've actually done 3. Like I said, pit number 1 ranged probably around average age about 1650. And how you can tell the date is the one way is the pipe stems. What you want to do is take the pipe stems, and you can tell the date of the pipe stem by the diameter of the hole. And you can just do a bunch of them, and then you average them together. And that first pit, I had some bottle stems as early, they ranged like in the late 1500s. But anyway, average age was probably around 1650. You can tell by the material coming out. We had actually a shaft and globe pizza bottle come out, transitional onions. So you can kind of tell by some of the stuff in it too. Pit number 2, I'm dating it probably around 1680. A lot of transitional onions in that one. And the pipe stem, same thing. I didn't get any real early ones in that one. And pit number 3, I'm looking around 1700s. That one didn't have as early pipe stems as the other one. So, I mean, you can tell by dating them. And I'll show all that in my videos y'all see in the future here. But one of the coolest things we got out of pit number 3 is this onion bottle right here. Check that out right there. Is that cool or what? Actually, it is broke out of the back right here. And actually, while I was washing the dirt out right here, this was flaking around inside. And it fits it perfect right here. I can't see it and do it here to show you. But anyway, it does. It's kind of interesting when you see it too. Because since it was inside the bottle, y'all can see a lot of times how they get this like a gold color on them and change it, iridescence on all. Well, this one was actually inside the bottle. Look at that. It's slick. It's like a piece of glass on the outside. It does not have this. So I guess the minerals in the ground and everything get it out. Well, this was inside here like that, and it didn't get that, which is kind of interesting. I'll go ahead and put some more pictures up here on the screen of some of the stuff we've been finding lately, and you'll see it in the videos. But like I said, a lot of transitional onion bottles. Oh my gosh, pipe stem. They were smokers in this place for sure. Over 200 pipe bowls and stems. Some nice pipe bowls and all too, man. I'll show a picture up there. I got one in my mouth that long that a lot of times you don't find the length on the stem like that. They break them off to the end or break whatever. But that one was a nice one. It actually held up really well in that dirt. It's just a blast. Man, you're scraping the side real slow, and then you're going through it just to see what's going to pop out. Tons of pottery. Pit 3 was loaded with pottery, and a lot of it goes together, but I tell you, when you're digging, the pottery is more fragile than the glass. When you're digging, you see a little piece of pottery, you better really clean it all out, because that pottery, if you just barely twist that dirt, it'll crack it right in half, and you got to really be careful with the pottery. And take your time to get that. That takes a lot of time sometimes to get that out. The glass, I mean, you still got to be really, really careful, but normally the glass will hold together, but that pottery is super fragile. Unbelievable. Having a blast. Y'all are going to just get a real kick out of these videos and what we find and just uncovering history. Unbelievable. All right, let's talk beach. I haven't been to the beach yet. I've been in the pits. But some of my friends had. John Boy went a few days ago, and actually, you just never know what you're going to find at the beach. He hit a heavy target area, and we talk about that a lot. I think he dug 100 coins. He got a gold ring, and it just a lot of heavy material. I think he went back the next day, and it was gone. And that's what happens at the beach. If you go down there, you got to keep moving when you're on the beach. I always say, you see me go beach, 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 beach. I'm moving all the time. I'm looking for that heavy target area. Sometimes it's just one spot on the beach that the action is dragged out and made like a little cut. And that's the only place you might get anything. So you got to hunt down that heavy target area. And what you want to do is you want to be listening for the iron on the beach. Don't cut your iron off. Listen for that iron on the beach, because a lot of times, iron's heavy, so it'll stay in the same area that your gold will. So you always want to keep your iron on until you get that iron spot, and then start slowing down and working it. I see another one of our subscribers, a friend of mine, Steve Hodgkins in Hawaii. He had a 3 gold ring day. And you don't get 3 in the same day a lot of times. We have before, but that's unusual. So if you can get 3 golds in a day, that's awesome. Congratulations, Steve, on that accomplishment. That's pretty cool. But in general, the beaches are starting to give up a little more than they have been over the past months. It has been pitiful down there. It's like just kept bringing sand in and just piling up and not getting any hits. It's happened up and down the East Coast a lot too, I think. But we got a huge storm coming tomorrow. Might get up to 70-mile-an-hour winds, so we're hoping that's going to, hopefully it doesn't push sand in, which it could. Hopefully it's going to take some out, and it could open the whole beach up after tomorrow. So I'll be out there Wednesday. I might see you out there if you're out there. But we're hoping it does that. We don't know if it's going to do that or not, but we'll see how it goes. Let's talk the Legend. Y'all know I'm loving my Legend. I sold all my Texas. All I got is a Legend. Noctis sent me my first Legend to try, and I loved it. Bought 2 more myself, and I've been using them ever since. But they contacted me the other day. They've come out with a couple of new machines called a Score, a Double Score, and they're going to send me a Double Score to try out. And I'm not on Noctis payroll or anything, so I will give you this real scoop on this Double Score machine. I hadn't even looked at it too much because I'm sold on the Legend, but I love the company. The company backs up everything they do. You actually have people you can talk to at the company and discuss any issues you have. The build quality is excellent. When I was buying my other machines, first thing you got to buy a shaft, you got to buy an arm cuff, you got to get some tabs because the tabs will break up. You got to be ready to fix them or fix them right. So, you don't want to have to buy a machine and fix it before you get to use it. The shaft on these Noctis machines are top quality. Never had an issue with any of the shafts, the arm cuffs, nothing. So it's ready to go out of the box as far as I'm concerned. But anyway, we're going to check out the Double Score, and I'll let you know how that goes. Let's see what's got here. I think that's going to cover everything. I really do appreciate all y'all joining me on my weekly updates. And treasure, we all love to find treasure, but just getting outside, if you're metal detectors, whatever hobby you have, metal detectors, exercise. That's one of the #1 treasures of metal detectors, exercise. You really got to get your blood flowing, get some muscle build up, and that is definitely good for your health, 100%. You get to socialize with friends, with people, other people that are detecting, or either people like on the beach, during the summer, you get to socialize, and that's part of, social, positive stuff there. So it's not just finding treasure. We love to find a treasure, but just remember, if you don't, you succeeded. You got treasure, even if you just get out. All right, well, I appreciate everybody coming along. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share, and subscribe to the Gigmaster. And we'll see you on Adventure tomorrow. Stay tuned.